Aries, what's up, guys? Up next in love and basketball for you guys. Well, actually, what I get from you guys, Aries, is your ascendant. What does that mean? The way you show up, the way you're showing up is like love and basketball. And then the more intimate times, it's like love and football. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message for you. I think I have love messages for you because the heart wants what it wants for you, Aries. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What was I about to say? So I pulled a little bit of cards already. Okay, you got the mermaid soul. You could be 33, or when darkness surrounds you, be the light. I feel like this is your motto. Like, for when you get the mermaid soul, it's like deep within, you know what excites and inspires you. Your job isn't to decide whether that inspiration is practical, realistic, or even possible. But us as human beings have, as history shows us correctly, the things that we turn our nose up at or just write off as being ridiculous or impossible to achieve can be the realities that we rely upon and take for granted as a natural part of our daily lives shortly after. It's like somebody who may look at your style and say, oh, that's different. 6 months later, they're doing the same thing. That kind of thing. You too are being called to move from doubt, or you may be starting to remove doubt about something or someone, wondering how you ever lived without this passion or idea or inspiration. You met somebody or found a new desire. That's what I get from it. And it's like, how could I ever live? How did I survive this long without this particular resource? But this is God showing off his creative flair for the unexpected and inspirational through you, Aries. So do not give up on what truly moves and inspires your heart, for soon enough it will be a part of your world. Let me read my notes. Okay, no, wait, Aries. What do I want to say? Like, you're a rare creature, not entirely of this world. You're a person who seeks to swim in deeper waters of mystery and meaning. Like, you're in depth, like you go deep. And those deep places is where you commune with the sacred and nourish what's yet to be explained. That's you. You're a studier. Or like that cardinal energy, the instigator, the pioneer. You dig what I'm saying? So to deny this and remain on the surface, things will not satisfy your soul. You want the truth, Aries? Whatever you've been doing or whatever has been complacent for you, this gives me 2 of Wands energy. It's like, all right, I established everything I want to for the sake of my comfort and stability, and now I got a tower. I got an awakening. I'm going through a spiritual initiation and got a spiritual awakening based off of you interacting with someone new or discovering something new on a spiritual plane. That's what happened. And the surface level resource is like, nah, bruh. Okay? Because now you got when darkness surrounds you, be the light. So you're such a warm-hearted person, Aries. It's like, love is not blind. It only sees what matters. I don't know if somebody's accusing you of being a fool in love, but they're about to see you at a different space, which can look like a fool in love. You dig? So if you're the light, you're always the one that's setting the example. I feel like these are the laws of the land for you. You know, I got some notes for you, Aries, but I do want to tell you that you're going through a spiritual initiation, and this is happening because you're ready for it, even if it doesn't always feel that way. But the way to pass the test is to rely on the light within you, which I think you're doing. Don't let fear or doubt make you distrust this path ahead of you. So you about to go down this path with this person is like, normally I would doubt it, or this might be some doubt creeping in there, but you about to follow the rules of your own legacy. Okay, you about to do it. Don't give in to despair or believe that the things will not work out. You're learning to trust that God knows what he's doing. So there are a lot of great and beautiful things that's meant for you, and no matter what appears to be right now. This could be somebody, the person that you met, or like a mother figure, or somebody you trust, somebody you can look up to and respect and value their opinion, and they're giving you this counsel. It's like, no matter what happens, you know, you're meant to be, you're destined for greatness. You're destined for beautiful things, and no matter what appears to be right now, they will come to you in a perfect way and at a perfect time, and you keep your faith in the light, and all will be well. So you're going now. You're taking this direction, like with the Two of Wands. Now you're taking this direction to aim higher, but that is conducive because you're going through that spiritual awakening. At the same time, got a whole spiritual realization. You got the Tower. And it's blowing up the spot of what was once comfortable for you. It's like, this doesn't work for me anymore. I've outgrown it. I've outgrown the space. You have colors green and orange. I see green and orange hearts. I see a lot of happy feelings, something solidifying even more solid, like concrete solid by Scorpio season or in Scorpio season. I see children. I see the song Monica, Why I Love You So Much. I even found one of my notes just clearing out different paperwork, and Monica's song, I wrote it on this paper as well. Monica's song, Why I Love You So Much. So now it's here twice, so that's double confirmation. This is you, the way you feel about somebody, as well as what they feel about you. But this is a realization that you're having. You got Nerd, Provider. You also have Run to the Sun by Nerd. You have Like a Tattoo by Don Arcadia. There's somebody who has a channel on Spotify, and they play music and they remix music. This is an Italian DJ. You have Bravery for green. That's your heart chakra. You have Creativity for the orange. That's your sacral chakra. I see love-making sessions. I see intelligence of the heart. I see you putting down barriers. It doesn't make sense to the mind. Even if it doesn't make sense to the mind, but if it is aware of possibilities, the mind cannot yet envision. Heart-centered life. Something about that. Yoga poses that stretch, that practice heart healing. And I said something about football. That's how the sex is going to be. It's going to be passionate and hands-on, and maybe a little aggressive at times. And love and basketball, basketball is a game of finesse. So your vibe with each other is like love and basketball. Everybody loves love and basketball. I have a law here. Don't tell anyone what you're doing until it's done. Outside energy can throw off your goals. That's law. So you're not, it's not a secret. I think you're going public with it, but I also feel like certain people, you don't respect their opinion because of the spiritual initiation. Now you've outgrown the space. Yeah. Just hold on. So these wanted to fly out to further amplify. 10 of Cups, the strength. But look, y'all. Look at this. 2 of Cups. And underneath that is the Empress. And underneath that is the 6 of Cups. And what else? Underneath that is the 8 of Pentacles. You about to rock somebody's world, or somebody's rocking your world. You're ready to rock somebody's world. Hold on, you got the 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you what all this means in a second. You got, what is this? The 10 of Wands in reverse. To the 10 of Pentacles. To the 8 of Cups. To the 5 of Cups. You coming out of a lot of distress. Somebody is your therapy, your healing. I heard dick feel like some therapy. Okay. You could be, if you're a man, you're dishing out the therapy and switch it around. The woman could be like a therapy. Or if it's a woman Aries, that person is like some therapy. Y'all like long time. This is like best friends for life. As well as marriage, as well as other things. Because you got the 2, all this is clarifying the 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups. You didn't expect this to happen, but you're not really stressed about it. But what I want to do is use these cards to further amplify. Give me one for the mermaid soul. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. That's for her. And then wedding. The situation involves marriage. You ready to get married, Aries? I think so. I've been thinking about it. It crossed my mind with this energy, with this newfound spiritual initiation. Huh. And then you have be brave and true, the spiritual warrior. Let me see. What can I say about the spiritual warrior? It's like you're earning the right to make significant progress in your life. And the Most High will make certain you are ready for the breakthrough by testing your spiritual maturity. Dig. That's marriage. You are ready for marriage. And God wants to make sure that we are wise enough to use our increased power and any other blessings wisely and not hurt ourselves or others. I doubt that's you, Aries. Even if no one else knows about it. Remember what I said? Move in silence. You don't tell nobody what you're doing until it's done. So you could be going to court to go get married to somebody and don't tell nobody until it's already done. Because you don't, it's not that you care about the backlash, you just don't want to hear it. You don't want nobody to mess up your vibe. Will you behave with integrity and be true to yourself? Yeah. That's the part about marriage that I'm talking about. Will you be kind even when you could be in a position to judge another? Be the best human you can be and know that any tests you're going through are actually predictions of positive change and divine gifts headed your way. Integrity means being true to yourself. So as I was saying, so in your reading, Aries, integrity means being true to yourself, which is what you are. And it doesn't matter what anyone else says about it or if their values are different from yours. When you become a spirit warrior, you're learning to stand up and fight with love for what matters to you. Okay, so dare anybody cuss you out about any decision you make that is conducive to your happiness and your progress. You see, the only 10 that's here that's upside down is the 10 of Wands, your 10 of Cups, and your 10 of Pentacles. So it's like turning that frown upside down is what it gives me. I'm a shoot for what I want and what makes me happy, no matter what anybody says. Every day of the week. So what else I'm getting? You're a 10 of Cups. It's like it all stems. All these cards that's laid out derives from the 2 of Cups. How does person feel? It's emotional fulfillment. Somebody's gonna end up being your backbone and conducive to your spiritual initiation and your healing and your growing moving forward. That's why they become the 10 of Cups. They're going to take you out of this 2 of Pentacles energy where you're in balance, where you're constantly trying to make sure everybody else is straight and you got to make sure you're straight at the same time. I feel like you hit a brick wall and then it's like enough. This person came in and was like, I'm your emotional support system. That's your 10 of Cups. That is your strength. That is integrity. And it's not about domesticating a hungry lion like this. It's just that this person's wild enough and free enough to, they understand your psyche. So they can go with you. Okay? Or you can go together and go somewhere else. This is what I feel like with these 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're going to see a lot more of, it's more than just money. You're going to see a lot more of what the work that you put in, like input is output. You're going to see a lot more of that come back, whether it's tangible or spiritual. It's emotional, mental, physical. All that stuff is being restored. So it's not an imbalance for you. Not at a 2 no more, you're going to a 10. Because at a 2, you were burdened with too many responsibilities and it was an imbalance. Trying to juggle all this stuff and there's just no peace or no happiness with that. You actually get the nerve and the heart to just, you start following your heart. When you put all this together, that's where the 8 of Cups come in, because you're not going to be stuck at the 5 of Cups. You move from the 5 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away in pursuit of happiness. The 5 of Cups is like regret. So forgiveness and learning is like, all right, I'm not going to hold anything against anybody for what they did to cross me, or just don't please me, or I'm just not happy with you, or I've outgrown the space. I just want to do something different with my time and my life, and that's just it. Okay? This situation involves marriage. I told you, you want to get married. You're going to end up getting married to it's like I see Selena, if you remember the movie, where she's trying to date the drummer and she know that was her person. You know what I'm saying? But her father would never approve of it. Like, he was like, you stay away from my daughter. You're a street musician. And, you know, he was just tearing him down. You know what I'm saying? And he was standing up for their love too. Like, you can't tell us what to do. We love each other. I could tell you anything I want to. And he told him he was fired and all that shit. And it forced Selena to go sneak off and get married. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is you, Aries. And Selena was an Aries, by the way. So that's confirmation. Selena is like, remember she came in? She was like, I'm tired. I just want to get married. I'm tired of sneaking around my father and all this kind of stuff and making my sisters lie for me and all that kind of stuff. Let's just go get married. He was like, don't you want like your bridesmaids and your family there? She was like, yeah, I would love all of that, but my family is never going to let that happen. So you can have people that's attached to you, Aries, that's going to try to stop you in pursuit of what's convenient for them versus what matters to you. What's emotionally fulfilling for you and what's an ultimate success for you with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Whenever there's a 10, there's an ace. Okay? I feel like whatever the new resource is, your newfound spiritual journey with the 8 of Cups, moving from the 5 of Cups, it's like, I don't know what this is. It don't make sense to the mind yet, but I like it. I like how it feels, is what I get from it. Also, whoever you have to break away from that's going to try to overly cling to you, it's like once you make this step to get married, because marriage is the direction it's telling you to go. I think you're getting messages from the Most High urging you to go in a certain direction. And yeah, it's safe to get married. Yeah, it's safe to trust. You got the 5 of Cups again, right here. I feel like you've grown tired of people. Ace. With the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Swords is clarifying the 10 of Cups. And you're going to sneak and you're going to go get married. So once you do that, that's going to solidify what matters to you. Is going to secure you and the other person, whether it be a marriage or a commitment of some sort. Also, it's going to put people in their place. They can't come at you if they wanted to. Why? Because you're in a legal contract, says God. They can't interrupt it. You got the Moon with the strength. That's clarifying the strength. Let me see. You got the Tower clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Swords clarifying the 10 of Wands in reverse. That's why it's in reverse. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. Life is too short. You have the 2 of Wands. Like I said, I picked up on that energy. The 2 of Wands clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Let me see. You have the 9 of Swords clarifying the 8 of Cups. That makes sense. And then you have the King of Cups clarifying the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups is here again, like I was saying. So what it looks like, let's start from the beginning. In an event where you needed mental clarity, you might have said a prayer, or it's just all conducive to that spiritual initiation. You being a light. When darkness surrounds you, be the light. It's like she has a bird cage in her hand, if you notice. It's like, set yourself free. I feel like you freed yourself from distress and annoyance and constant aggravation, realizing that is not true love, that is convenience. And as harsh as it sounds, it's just the truth. And the truth shall set you free. This person, I feel like, I don't want to say it like they had a battery in your back, what you're moving away from, but they had a way of making you feel guilt-ridden. Like they're riddled with bullshit and reverse psychology and emotion. I see a Queen of Cups in reverse when I think of this person. As I pick up on this energy, it's somebody who's an emotional manipulator. Okay, they agitate failure a lot. So this 10 of Cups and this Ace of Swords is the clarity that you need. It's like, yeah, I can see myself going the distance. If I go this direction, that's ultimate happiness. This sounds almost too good to be true, but that's just my doubt creeping in. I'm not going to worry about it being too good to be true. I'm going to do it, because what's the worst thing that could happen? I'm either going to stay in transition here, stagnant. I'm supposed to be growing. You're led to grow. So with the Moon, that does represent deception or secrets and stuff like that, where somebody could have told you, I feel like this stems from a previous experience of what's done in the dark comes out in the light. And you have to be strong through that. But it also represents a stronger intuition when you know something is just not adding up, it's not fitting the bill. And that's clarifying the strength, which can represent integrity, power, high energy, taking action, and not letting nobody try to overly domesticate you, because that is not nature. You're meant to roam free. The person who's trying to do that was an emotional manipulator. With the moon, that's shadow side, that's feminine energy. That is the opposite of the strength. So somebody's trying to use their femininity to weaponize it against you, whether through sex or through emotional and mental abuse, as a way of, by way of agitating failure, is what I see. They could be trying to entangle you in different, like, explicit acts to make you feel like this is the dream, you're living the dream, when in actuality, they're just smothering the shit out of you. So when you got the Two of Pentacles, like, the energy is off, throwing it off balance. It's clear, the tower is clarifying it. It's like, it's not enough to please this person. It's not enough, because I feel like there's a jinn attached to this person. You may not articulate it like that, Aries, but a jinn is like the devil persuading or possessing a person, or a demon, as some people like to articulate it, is possessing a person. And that person is showing up like in a Jezebel spirit or incubus, succubus energy, and they're meant to throw your balance off with the Two of Pentacles. See how he's juggling two pentacles at a time, where it's like, I can't keep myself and keep you too. Now I hear Kanye West, love lockdown. Okay, you can have Gemini in your chart, heavily aspected, or a strong Gemini placements, but this is somebody who is a mentalist, who is articulate and emotionally intelligent, which would be you, Aries. And it's like, I can't keep myself and keep you too. I'm not loving you the way I want to. Okay? It's just not enough. So then you move over to the Ten of Wands in reverse. You get to the Ten of Wands in reverse, it could talk about, in the upright, overly burdened with responsibilities. But the Ten of Swords is like, it's not my accountability to make you feel how you want to feel. You are responsible for your own happiness. The Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal, because someone fought, kicked, and screams to be in your graces, and they never qualified to fit the bill. So you're dropping it. It's like, I'm off that. That's that little measly ass 20%, and you misrepresented yourself to be 80%. I'm sick of you. Yeah, I said it. So then you got the Ten of Pentacles, and that's clarified by the Two of Wands. Like, if I was your best friend, like the song by Prince, Best Friend, is what I get from that. Ultimate support, well-rounded support. Ten of Pentacles is not just about money. It's about family. It's about health and wealth. Like, you speak from a healthy space. You act from a healthy space. Like, this is a dowry. This is a beautiful dowry that you could give. A situation involves marriage. The Ten of Pentacles would be a very beautiful dowry. So you could be willing to give somebody like a real beautiful ring, like something that's valuable of you. It's more than just your heart. But since you operate from your heart space, it's like, if I'm going to be like that, I would want to be with somebody who's going to more than appreciate it. So this is a gift, a pension. This could be an upgrade in finances. This could be, I feel like it's all of the things I named. A solidified family orientation or family ordeal endeavor. Okay? But giving somebody a gift in exchange for marriage, which is typically how you propose to a woman. So that's for the men. Or if it's a woman, you may receive a handsome offer. So then you move over to the Eight of Cups. It's like, but you got to take the first step. And that has a moon in the Eight of Cups too, just like the moon is over here. You invested a lot of time and a lot of energy. That's almost a 10 of Cups. You couldn't get the 10 of Cups with this resource, this surface level resource. So you have to go spiritual. Whoever you're around now is more spiritual, and that's how you got to your 10 of Cups and your 10 Pentacles. Because 8 is like almost doesn't count. Like the card speaks for itself, you know, on the surface, but in all honesty, you're walking away from constantly feeling regret. Being wise, being fair, being just. 9 of Swords is about anxiety. I think it's causing anxiety to even act like, you're not even going to act like this new resource is not the inspiration to tap into your inspiration. You're not going to act like this person isn't a match. So you're taking that step towards that person, and that's right. You're not looking back. It doesn't matter what happens, you're not looking back. And lastly, with the 5 of Cups, clarified by the King of Cups, it's like, I love who I love. The heart wants what it wants. I'll be fair, I'll be reasonable, but I want a divorce. And a King of Cups, just like a King of Swords, could be an attorney, can be a lawyer, or just somebody who's fair and just and emotionally intelligent. This is a person, Aries, you know how you feel, you know what you want, you know how you're supposed to feel, and what you rightfully deserve. So you're going after it. You used to wear a lot of your emotional scars like tattoos, like so many tattoos. That's where I hear Sade like a tattoo. Like this is somebody who's holding your hand through the fire. That's going to be your lifelong partner, your lifelong friend, turned whatever you want you guys to turn into. It's up, you know, it's whatever you decide, it's going to flow beautifully with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles being here. And it's all clarified by the Ace of Swords. It's beginning. The Ace of Swords is at the beginning. The King of Cups is at the end. So you're going to go through a little bit of you're going to go through challenges. It's like I see some areas where it could be a little aggravating with the 9 of Swords. I see that, but I also see you balancing it out with the 2 of Wands and making a decision to feed into what makes you, what speaks to your soul, what's the inspiration. And it's a Tower here with the 2 of Pentacles. It's like, it could be balancing 2 people, but I don't think so. This is you spiritually. This is having a spiritual connection through intercourse. And you may have an attempt, a desperate attempt from a jealous ex, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay? Because it's going to take for your ex, it's going to take for your new person or your new endeavor. They're going to nip a lot of the negativity in the bud. You got the 8 of Cups, and they're going to be in regret. Because the ex, this could represent whoever the desperate attempt is to stop you, whoever the devil's going to use, which is typically the ex. And they're going to use this person's emotional, they're going to agitate that person's failure in that person and say, you're not man enough or something. And that's going to make him try to come at you. They may even make an attempt against your life. Because in this picture, it's a little graphic, but the man behind him has an axe. Like he's trying to like sneak up on him or run up on him on some coward stuff when all he's doing is showing you the love that your ex couldn't. So now your ex is going to be wearing them battle scars like a tattoo while you have your kingdom spouse. Yeah, I said it. And when I shuffle the deck here, that's the 10 of Swords. And I'm going to finish shuffling. Are there any more messages? Beautifully put, eccentric RockStar'Seed. Please continue. Some of y'all are mathematicians. 2 of Swords. Queen of Wands. It's not, I don't think the indecision is that, okay, you have the Sun. You in love. And then you have the King of Wands. Okay. was the indecision. So the author of confusion is going to try to come in and stop y'all from being like this. King and Queen of Wands, spiritual connection, shrewd in business, passionate, somebody who shares your enthusiasm and your zest for life. And y'all both easy on the eyes. Both of y'all look like Barbie and Ken cutouts, or just curvy and muscular as hell. Because these are people who are easy on the eyes. So now you got, and look at him. Look how he's fond of her. This is y'all energy. I could hang with you all day. So what's the Two of Swords? While somebody's the author, somebody is influenced by the author of confusion or stuck in transition, y'all two are living a dream. That's a lot of joy and a lot of happiness and vitality. Yep. It's about being brave and true. And that's what you're doing. You do everything that, I won't do anything that's not brave and true to myself. I just won't do it. You have the Fool, Aries, that's your energy. I feel like you have to sit down and really ponder your decision with the Two of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. It's like, what am I tripping about? That's my success. That's my golden parachute after all this aggravation. You're coming to know that. If you don't know that yet, you're going to come to know that. It's going to be a pivotal point that's going to teach you that. Page of Wands. Very inspiring. And I think you like the conversations that you two have. They're very seducing. And this is the Chariot. Told you, y'all make your way to each other, or going to start to make your way to each other more. Six of Cups. Seven of Swords. This is a part about being strategic and being witty and being wise and not saying nothing until it's done. So when you go take that step and you go in that courthouse and you make it do what it do, you're not going to say nothing until it's done. People are going to feel betrayed. What else about the Two of Swords? Ace of Cups. God stepped in for you. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. The King of Cups is here again. And the Two of Wands. You made that decision. You made that decision for yourself. After getting much needed clarity, much needed therapy, much needed alone time, much needed getaway, you have the Star. Your optimism, your healing. It's like somebody put in such a strong reference for this resource that you have. It's like, this would be great for you. They didn't know to what depth of how it would benefit you. They just knew it would be great for you. But that's how God works. He works in mysterious ways. All right, so I'm going to take one of these and clarify the Two of Swords. Like that Two of Wands is like, I don't have to live I'm meant to be a star. Past life relationship. Like, it's like, who is this person? Why am I drawn to this person like that? You have known each other before. Because you do have the Six of Cups here. More than once, if I'm not mistaken. And playfulness. Yeah, y'all got a thing. Y'all have a thing. It's something about y'all. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun and shine. That live, laugh, love energy. But this is a past life relationship. I feel like you always choose each other. Every time you cross each other's paths. You always continue. It's like we picking up where we left off. But I also feel like in a past life, you were viciously attacked. Y'all were like head over heels in love. Like, think about the movie Salt with Angelina Jolie. And she spent the entire movie looking for her husband, proving herself worthy so they don't kill her husband, and they end up doing it right in front of her. And she went ballistic about it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, Salt was nothing to play with. And that's what this person is. I feel like when I see this Tower card, that's like your connection. Somebody's always trying to come sabotage it. But it doesn't change the dynamic of your connection. Each life, you come right back to each other. I feel like y'all really hug like that in real life. In real life, y'all really do. Ooh, Ace of Swords. So this came out in reverse at first. I'm not going to crown you king to a surface level connection. I'm going to give you what you're supposed to have and what it's supposed to feel like, and you're not going to try to make it be something that it's not. That's a no-go. And you'll never be happy in that surface level connection. So make your decision. Because you got the Ace of Swords here twice. Like, you want somebody who can handle you. But you also want somebody who can fulfill you. This is an opportunity of a life. It's your chance to be happy too, Aries. This is your chance. You take care of everybody. Now it's your turn to be happy. Let somebody take care of you. I could stop here if you want me to. No, keep going. All right. What you like about this new resource? Tell me about the new resource. She's a star. First of all, she is fucking beautiful. Like, I don't even go for chicks like that, but that's me right there. That is mine. Clarified by the magician. This person heals you, and the Lovers. The Devil. That's a strong influence. That person has a hold on you. Like, she was independent, sexy. Ace of Swords is here, what, 3 or 4 times now, and they help you tap into you. It's like these surface levels, not these surface level chicks. Like, I could do that anywhere. Okay. I'm the king of her world. My new resource, the king of her world. And I want to be. Okay? This is a side of her I love. Like her, she released all her inhibition with the Chariot and 10 of Pentacles. She looked like milk. That's why. King of Fire. Like, I'm so in love with this person. Like, I'm attracted to this person. And we going public with it. With the priest, the high priest. With the Hierophant. Sorry. Alright. King of Cups. How much of this? Like, you could talk a lot of you. It's a lot you learned about this person. I'm not finished learning this person though, but I'm learning myself while I learn this person. I'm seeing where I'm at progressively. That teaches me how I even attracted this person in the first place. So you got all but the King of Swords here and the Emperor. So you're operating from the healthy, wealthy. You say all the right stuff. Like, you're very nurturing and compassionate and warm-hearted, because you got creative energy here with the King of Cups and the King of Wands. That's what you like about this person. Oh, that's not all I like about this person. I know what I could make this person do with that 9 of Cups. You know how I feel about the 9 of Cups, Aries. All right, so this person is very classy on the storefront, but heavy into me. She loves to express herself to me, or she's going to. He or she is going to. Give it time. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. And 9 of Cups. I feel like y'all water-earth dynamic. Y'all can be a water-earth duo, but I feel like y'all have a lot of fire. Y'all have fire in your charts, heavily aspected. There's way too much passion. Honeymoon sums all this up. Wait till I get her where I like to go, my safe haven. Wait till I get this person to my safe haven. Watch. This man likes your breasts, too. Look at her. They're not showing on the picture, but you can see the picture that she has nice breasts. And he puts a lot of emphasis on this breast. So what I get, this person is very affectionate. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringings and spiritual path. I told you it's a spiritual initiation. You're being called to protect this person and do the right thing by this person. This person is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Why? because God wants you to sharpen up on what you say you all about. So to prepare you for this person, and there's a dowry waiting. Dig. You deserve love. Aries, that's what this person is showing you. And I think you know that too. You got Cupid's arrow. I hear Tina Marie, Cupid is a real straight shooter. I like that song. That, like, what kind of sexy do you want? How you want it? You want the pentacles? You want it King of Wands? You want a King of Cups? Like, you want, how you want to read to me tonight? You read to this person in the bed at night for intimacy. Like, oh, do you want me to read nonfiction, fiction? You want to read a holy scripture? What do you want? Or do you want to read each other's energy with the King of Cups? Like, you want to read each other's heart space, like, and show you how accurate, show you how much I know you. Let me tell you how much I pay attention and how much I remember about you. Stop it, Aries. I want to marry you, okay? I like you. I like you a lot. Leave them surface levels alone. They will always be there when you get back, too. Huh. I feel like with the Two of Wands, with this picture, like how everybody's taking a picture of these girls with their legs wide open, that people are going to start telling your bedroom secrets. To be nasty. With the Moon card here, they're going to start telling your bedroom secrets to try to humiliate you in front of your person. What else? I know these people want you, but I'm going to need you to wait for me. This person is submissive to you, Aries. For a man, this person is submissive to you. So this person is like beauty, brains, bronze, confident. Because you have to start here twice. Easy to look at. Easy on the eyes to look at. But they are so submissive to you because you do right by them. You take excellent care of them. All the time. Whenever you're around each other, like, you're like this. Like this. Do I want to close it here? Of course you do. Okay. If you want to end this off on a very powerful note, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You know why? Because this could be the one. And it's a new love, not the one you've been stagnant with. Okay, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So watch the person that got the control issues. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. As you keep calling in your soulmate, you manifest it. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you and this person together. And it's reminding you of how safe it is to love this person. And you can open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So whatever the red flags are just people, this Two of Wands energy and this Moon energy, are people who just want to do things. If you notice some drama trying to like swirl around you a little bit while you're in that attractive state, just enjoying life, just enjoying the moment, it's because somebody sent some negative energy your way. Watch the negative energy coming your way. But pay attention to the red flags. Watch. The only thing I can see where it's affected by children is that when the children gotta go to school, the person can't just up and leave to go places with you. And true love, this is a romance of a lifetime. I think you're taking it. I feel like you're sold, hook, line, and sinker, about this new person. And I'm with you, Aries. I want to see this through too. We're going to stay tuned. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.